Managing waste in a sustainable manner is one of the world's most pressing challenges. Roughly 1/3 of the food produced for human consumption is lost or wasted every year. This leads to irresponsible squandering of our water, land, energy, labor and capital resources, and the needless production of greenhouse gas emissions. At Meridian, we believe that the best solutions to these challenges are bio-based, specifically utilizing microorganisms nature provides to recover valuable resources within organic waste streams, to produce renewable natural gas to fuel electric utilities, our factories, and for transportation, generate quality organic soil amendment that enriches our soil, purify wastewater for reuse, and to produce quality single-cell protein animal feeds. All of this is happening now with Meridian's next-generation anaerobic digestion and aerobic treatment systems, well-established technologies since the 1800s that are recovering valuable resources from today's waste. Meridian's MTech process is a groundbreaking waste management system developed by the British microbiologist and public health engineer Dr. Dennis Evers. MTech was developed over a 35-year period, not in a laboratory, but through trial and error and practical application in the field. From fermentation facilities producing ethanol, to distilleries, breweries, and wineries, from food and non-alcoholic beverage processors to municipal wastewater treatment plants, and even fish farms and animal feeding operations such as poultry, hog, and dairy farms. The MTech process has been proven to outperform today's more conventional waste management technologies. At the core of the MTech process is a pre-digestion stage. In a conventional anaerobic digestion system, waste is disposed of in receiving pits and balance tanks before it enters into anaerobic bioreactor tanks devoid of oxygen. Dr. Evers recognized that simply utilizing indigenous bacteria within a waste stream is not the most efficient way to produce the necessary organic acids within the early stage of the digestion process. Therefore, his MTech process incorporates a facultative pre-digestion stage where specialized bioculture formulations are blended and introduced at the front end of the process. These biocultures dominate the native bacteria and more efficiently convert the complex organic wastes to volatile fatty acids, VFAs. This groundbreaking discovery has been proven to accelerate the production process and results in reduced production time, which can substantially lower capital and operating costs compared to today's conventional methods. Another major difference that sets MTech process apart from today's conventional technologies is how our microbial formulations outperform the multi-billion-dollar enzyme industry. Although enzymes can assist breaking down waste in order to be more easily digested by bacteria, they do not directly increase biogas production, they do not produce organic soil amendment, and they do not create single-cell protein. MTech biocultures, on the other hand, produce massive quantities of the right enzymes to optimize both the efficiency of the conversion process while creating those products. Without question, one of the biggest problems plaguing the anaerobic digestion industry today is how to deal with the high concentrations of hydrogen sulfide, a highly corrosive, poisonous, and odorous gas. Meridian has the solution. During the pre-digestion stage, the appropriate sulfur-utilizing bacteria are introduced. These bacteria take up the sulfur molecules and contain it in their cell while locking out access by the naturally occurring sulfate-reducing bacteria SRB in the anaerobic digester. Unlike what occurs in conventional waste treatment systems, the sulfur is permanently contained within the cell, which does not decompose as with conventional systems, and is recovered after the aerobic stage in the form of biosolids. These surplus biosolids, containing the locked-in sulfur, are then harvested in the form of marketable organic fertilizer. The end result? The biogas generated from the anaerobic process is relatively free of H2S, less than 200 mg per litre, or 200 parts per million. The same goes for phosphorus, potassium and nitrates. The nitrates that are converted from ammonia in the raw waste, along with any remaining ammonia, are utilized in the aerobic phase of the process, which incorporates nitrification and denitrification stages, and are removed as biosolids and recovered as enriched organic fertilizer or single-cell protein. Meridian's mission is to discover new and exciting ways to transform organic wastes into valuable products to help reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, produce organic fertilizer to enrich our soil, conserve our scarce water supplies, and provide quality protein. This is not science fiction. It is science fact, and Meridian is at the forefront.